Yeah, this is something that I don't believe I've filmed. This is my John Deere. It's a 420. It's a 1956, I believe, or 55. 56, I believe. And it's got a front end loader on it. And you can see what I got. Well, let me walk around the back here. Like my truck. That's my truck chassis there. All them parts. And weed whackers. But anyway, I purchased this mowing machine. I got a creek out bounders my property out here. And anyway, I picked this. It's an antique. It's an old, I think it's International was the make of it. But it's got a PTO takeoff on it, but it's got no, of course my tractor has no 3-point hitch on it. So you just pull it behind you, you know. And the bar is right there's the bar for it, and you know, it's probably a 7-foot bar. And but it's got no hydraulics on it, so you got to manually lift it up and down. I got it tied up in place right now with a wire, but there's a rod right here that you can use to keep it up. But the wire pulls it up higher, so I want as much room as I can get. But anyway, it's pretty old, but it works. And you know, I drag it behind the tractor, and yeah, I don't know if I can zoom in. See if I can zoom in. Yeah, there's part of the ditch bank. Where that line of trees is at, there's a creek right in front of that. And that runs all along my property. It's quite long. This is just a small portion of it. But anyway, that's it. And so I need to keep the weeds mowed down. So anyway, I just hooked that up not too long ago, and mowed the ditch bank with it. And also, yeah, I got my snowblower. I went through it. I'm just looking. I put my tires would always go flat, so I bought a couple tubes for them. And this is kind of a word of caution. I don't know how many of you guys use that fix-a-flat stuff, but I shot that crap into each one of these wheels for years. And what it does is it might fix your leak, but you know, if you've got cracks in the sidewalls and stuff like that, it's really hard to work. I don't know if that slime will do the same stuff, but anyway, when I went to put the tubes in, I had to take the tire off. I couldn't hardly get the tire off. The one side was just, it was rusted on there so badly. And that stuff rusts the inside of your rim because it's like a liquid, it's a water. And, but anyway, I had to pry them off, and then the one wheel I had to actually take the tire completely off the rim, sand the inside, or clean up the rim with a wire wheel, and to get all the rust out of there. Otherwise it could have poked a hole in the tube. The other side wasn't near as bad because I hadn't put so much stuff in it. But anyway, just a word to the wise there. If you use that fix-a-flat, that's what you're in for. You're going to have some rusty rims, and it'll be a bear to get those tires off of there, so beware. But anyway, I just thought I'd give you a little video of my mowing machine and my tractor there. So. And this is the truck, what's left of it in pieces. This is all my bell housing, and this is all front end parts are underneath these boxes and stuff. There's a brake drum, there's an engine side cover I got to put on. But anyway, all that, and then back here in the corner is, you can see I've got some tires back there. Brand new, they're in wrappers. I got 4 tires for it. But we got that, and then that's the bed right there. And but it's just packed in there, the doors. And There's an old seat there I picked up. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. It's out of a van. I got it for free. But anyway, then the rest of the parts are all up here. They're all boxes and stuff. And then, of course, the cabin's over here. So, but I want to get that together. I want to get that as soon as I get these sleds done and get them put away. Then my project is going to be focusing on that. I'm going to bring it out here onto the concrete. Because see, half of this shop is stone. And the other half is concrete. The guy that did this, I have no clue why he did it. But anyway, it's kind of nice because that tractor leaks hydraulic fluid and oil and everything else. But anyway, I'm going to pull this truck out here, out into the main floor. And we're going to get this engine put on it, which is under cover right there. And get the rest of that frame painted up. And, well, I gotta get the front end underneath it first, so that'll be the first thing. But anyway, we're gonna do that. But I was working on this suspension, and which I showed you in the last video. But I haven't had this thing tore apart that long. I told my wife, I said, I'm worried. I said, I was losing parts and I couldn't find stuff. I said, this truck's been apart for 3 or 4 years now, so that's going to be a real challenge trying to get everything back together. So, but anyway, we're going to give her a shot. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.